Every person you see walking this earth, whether in mansions or modest homes, is dwelling in a state. The wealthy aren't wealthy because of luck or circumstance. They occupy the state of wealth, and you, dear friend, are not experiencing financial abundance right now for one profound reason: you're occupying the wrong state. Most will tell you that wealth comes from hard work, connections, or market knowledge. But I tell you this truth that few understand: wealth is not something you chase. It's something you claim through the power of your imagination. Here's what may shock you. The millionaire and the person struggling to pay rent are separated by nothing but thought, not education, not opportunity, not luck. Only thought persistently applied. You've been taught that your external world creates your experiences. But I challenge you to consider this radical truth. Your consciousness is the only reality. Your imaginal acts are the invisible forces that shape your visible world. When I lived in New York, I knew a man who went from poverty to immense wealth in a single year. He didn't receive an inheritance or win a lottery. He simply applied what I'm about to share with you, what I call the sleeping method, a technique so powerful yet so simple that most dismiss it because they can't believe transformation could be this effortless. This method doesn't require positive thinking or affirmations. It doesn't demand visualization techniques that feel forced. Instead, it harnesses the natural power of your mind in a state when it's most receptive, a state you enter every single day without realizing its manifestation power. What I'm about to reveal has transformed penniless dreamers into millionaires, not through striving, but through a fundamental shift in consciousness. And I promise you this: apply this method consistently, and financial abundance will flow to you as naturally as water flows downhill. The reason most people fail to manifest wealth is because they're attempting to manifest from their current state of consciousness. It's like trying to grow tropical fruit in Arctic conditions. The environment simply won't allow it.
Here's the hidden system. Wealth manifestation happens not by thinking of wealth, but by thinking from wealth. Let me explain this crucial difference.
When you think of wealth, you reinforce your separation from it. You're acknowledging, I am here and wealth is there. But when you think from wealth, you occupy the state where wealth is already yours. This is what I call living in the air. The technique is deceptively simple. Each night as you drift off to sleep, create a scene that implies your financial desires are already fulfilled. Perhaps it's the feeling of looking at your bank statement showing millions. Maybe it's the sensation of signing a check for your dream home without concern for the amount. The critical element is this: you must feel the naturalness of the experience. If it feels like fantasy, your subconscious knows it's merely wishful thinking. But when you persist until the imaginal act feels as natural as remembering something that actually happened, that's when manifestation becomes inevitable. I once counseled a student who had been bankrupt 3 times. Each night for 2 weeks, he imagined his accountant congratulating him on becoming a millionaire. Within 6 months, an unexpected opportunity arose that transformed his finances completely. Now you might be thinking, Neville, I've tried visualization before without results. I understand this doubt because I too struggled before discovering that the feeling is the secret, not the mental picture, but the emotion of fulfillment. The bridge between your current financial reality and your desired state of wealth isn't built through action alone. It's constructed through consistent, faithful imaginal acts that feel real, and when this bridge is complete, you will cross it effortlessly. Now I must reveal the deepest truth about manifesting millions. It was never about the money itself. The pursuit of wealth is actually your soul's way of expanding into greater expression. Money is merely the symbol, the effect of a cause that runs much deeper. When you truly understand this principle, something remarkable happens. The anxiety around manifestation dissolves completely. You realize that you aren't creating wealth, you are allowing the wealth that already exists in infinite supply to flow through the channel of your consciousness. Here's the paradigm shift. You are not a person trying to acquire wealth. You are infinite consciousness temporarily expressing as a person, and that consciousness already contains all the wealth in the universe. Your imaginal acts don't create, they reveal what eternally exists. A student once asked me, Neville, how will I know when my manifestation is complete? I told him, when you no longer need it to be. That state of non-attachment, paradoxically, is when manifestation accelerates beyond your wildest dreams. Tonight, You stand at a crossroads. You can continue trying to manifest from the outside in, working harder, worrying more, and hoping for lucky breaks, or you can choose to manifest from the inside out, claiming your natural state of abundance and allowing life to rearrange itself around your new self-concept. The choice is yours, but know this. Those who apply the principle I've shared don't just manifest wealth, they become the embodiment of abundance in all areas of life. They discover a secret that few will ever know, that your imagination is not just the creator of your personal fortune, it is the very power that sustains the universe itself. Claim your divine inheritance tonight. The millions you seek are waiting for you to simply remember who you truly are.